Well, happy holidays to you. How does this sound, spicing up your holiday party with a new twist on a cocktail? We have the perfect folks to do this for us. Joining me in studio, the pair behind Simple Goodness Sisters. This is Belinda Kelly and Venice Cunningham. Belinda, Kelly, happy holidays to the both of you.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you.
Yeah, so it's been a great year for you guys. Talk about where you're located and what it is you do.
Yeah, we've got a lot to celebrate. We're located at the base of Mount Rainier. We have a farm right there in Buckley, Washington, and then 4 miles down up the road in Wilkeson, right at the entrance of the Carbon River entrance to Mount Rainier, we have a soda shop, which acts as our tasting room and our retail store.
And you guys just sit around and come up with delicious concoctions. I mean, that's your job, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We also farm all of the ingredients for some of our different flavors. So right now I'm working on planting things and planting the garden space.
Well, it's kind of tough to do with all the hard frost on the ground right now, I would imagine.
Yes, right now we're very much in the planning stages.
Yeah, I would imagine. So you just sit around and think about, well, that would taste delicious. Let's give that a go.
Yeah, exactly. And then we work backwards and say, okay, we have to plant this to make that delicious.
See, there you go. Okay, so you're going to show us how to make the Simple Goodness hard seltzer. So how do we get going with that?
Yes, so this is same kind of seltzer you would get in a can, but so much better for you. It's going to be something where you can control the amount of sugar that's in it because you get to pour the syrup. You're also using, in our case, a craft vodka, so a little bit better than some of the non-spirits that they put into those convenient seltzers. And then we're going to just add club soda. So it's really easy. You can make it for a crowd in a cinch, and really delicious too. Something I also love about this drink is it can be sober friendly. So no one would know if you left the vodka out of this and gave someone a mocktail for your holiday party.
Which is an option as well, obviously.
Yeah.
And so what are we pouring in now? So
this is our berry sage syrup. I'm going to do half of them with that flavor. And then the nice thing is that you can switch up the flavors. So we also have our apple pie syrup. It's full of warm spices, cinnamon, fresh apple cider from our farm, and Cedardale Orchards in Mount Vernon. And that's really going to give it all of that like warm holiday flavor in one really easy, convenient mixer.
So did you plant and grow the berries here in this one? The berry sage?
We're not berry farmers. What we primarily do is herbs and edible flowers. So we grow all of the sage. We have like a school bus-size things of sage. Very good.
Smell fantastic,
sage.
Right?
Yes, our farm smells very, very good.
And so we're applying the seltzer now?
Yeah, so she's going to add the seltzer, which you can use anything. If you have a soda stream, you could use that. And then you just stir it together, and you've got your delicious holiday cocktail.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Well, if you insist. Well, cheers. Happy holidays to you. Okay, so a lot of us at the holiday party, we're going to want to have a little bar set up. Do you have any suggestions for that?
Yeah, this is so easy to set up as a self-serve bar. So if I was doing it at my house, I would just put out all the glassware, I'd put out a bottle of syrup, and I'd put out an appropriate size shot glass or jigger to measure in the ingredients, and then let people serve themselves. When you're busy as a host, you don't want to run around making drinks.
Exactly.
So people can just have fun mixing their own.
And it's so cool, too, because you can put these out, and then that's a conversation starter in and of itself. Tell us about the Goodness Sisters. And we just have. It's so great. So what should we have on hand for our holiday bar, just in general?
Yeah, you want to have at least one type of spirit, although I recommend two. I usually do a light and a dark. So if you're doing tequila, maybe also do whiskey. A couple different syrups, maybe some bitters if you're into that, but definitely a couple flavors of syrup so people have their preference. And then some club soda, ice, and we really love to put out some fun garnishes. So a garnish makes a cocktail, you know?
Yeah.
It looks pretty, it smells good.
And you put the cinnamon stick in here, and it's fantastic. This is
and it
great.
Doubles as a stir stick.
Exactly right. What are the go-to holiday crowd pleasers if you're going to have, because you don't want to stock your bar with, you know, $1,000 worth of booze. So what would be the go-to drinks that you two would recommend?
I love to do something like this that is something with just a spirit and club soda. And so again, like the vodka and whiskey for sure. I also like to be able to mix it up and include bitters and cocktail cherries, because then people can make themselves an old fashioned. And then if you put a shaker on the bar, you could use all of these same ingredients to just make a martini.
Yeah.
So people really have a wide variety of preference with only a couple bottles. that you have to invest in.
That's fantastic. And I was remiss in not mentioning how great this is. It's got the great fruity flavor to it, and also a little bit of that spicy kick. It's really great.
Yeah, another thing we love to do too is New Year's Eve is coming up, of course, and you can do this same setup but with champagne.
Yeah.
And then if you have kids, we love to celebrate with our kids, so we do like apple cider and then syrup for them.
Yeah, that would be great. This would be fantastic with that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right, the Simple Goodness sisters, Belinda Kelly, Denise Cunningham, as always, thank you so much for coming by. Great stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy
It's been fun.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Have fun celebrating,
Cheers to
everyone.
that. You bet. All right.